Hi, it's Dr. H, and I just want to say I'm back. So it's been so good to take some time to reflect and think about how I want to share with you this year. And yes, I still have some stockings on this wall back here because I haven't decided what I want to replace. I don't like this wall kind of bare and naked, so I don't know. I think I'm going to get some affirmations printed out and put them on there and make that a power wall. So I don't know. I have 4 power walls already, 2 in my office, 2 in my bedroom. So why not have a power wall in the dining room slash, I don't know what that is, this little wall right here, this nook. So but anyway, today I want to talk with you about boundaries. Boundaries are so healthy and they are important. I can't stress it enough. Sometimes we're good at keeping people to a certain distance, and then sometimes we are not. There are those of us who don't have boundaries at all. And unfortunately, what that does is open the door for other people to create boundaries for us. And then next thing you know, we're living under a set of boundaries we never established for ourselves. So we just constantly we live out of response and in reaction to how other people treat us, how they have their boundaries set up. So I want to talk with you about boundaries because boundaries are healthy. I'm not talking about building walls of emotional support. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about boundaries, meaning where do you draw the line with certain behavior? For instance, if someone wants to invite you to an event and you prefer them to just ask you to the event, and their way of asking is to say, are you available? You have to establish a boundary that says, whether I am available or not is not your business, because that sometimes people may use that as a means of going fishing to figure out what's going on in your life, or a means to kind of control your calendar, so without subliminally, doing it without you noting it. So rather than, your response may be, my availability at this time is not something that I prefer to share. If you want me to attend, please send me an invitation. That way you're establishing a boundary. You're not being rude. You're not being disrespectful. You're not saying, ain't none of your business what's my da-da-da-da. No, it's a way you go about doing it. So you just may be able to say, you know what, if you really want me to attend, please send me an invitation so that I can, RSVP. Otherwise, so that way you're addressing what they want without being rude, and you're also establishing a boundary that says, in the future, if you want me to attend something, the best way is to just send me an invitation. So that's a boundary. Otherwise, the person won't know that their way of asking is inappropriate to you. It may be fine for other people, but for you, you don't find that okay. So I just want to encourage you to establish some boundaries in your life, and just start small. You don't have to have this big long laundry list of boundaries. That's just too much. Now you're crossing over into building walls of emotional support and all this other kind of stuff. You don't want to keep people out. What you're doing is establishing a way of how you conduct your life. Or for those of you who are in business, how you conduct business. Because especially in businesses, you don't want people to assume that they can speak on your behalf. Especially in partnership relationships. Just because you have a partnership with someone does not mean that they can speak on your behalf, especially when it's not pertaining to that partnership. So it's important for you to establish boundaries so other people know how to respond or to conduct themselves accordingly. So I hope this video helps you understand a little bit more about boundaries, why they are important, why you need them, how to get started. If not, contact me, info@globalmentorcoach.com, or you can go to www.globalmentorcoach.com and fill out the contact me form, or you can call me 754-333-0835, and we can talk about it. So that's me, Dr. H, the Global Mentor Coach. As always, I'm always sending you lots of love and light. Have a wonderful day.